Of course.
All right. So let's go and call our group members who are very few on the call. Why are they late to their graduation party? Eh? It's not done. So please let's go and reach out to every of our group members that graduation has started. And I want to say a very big welcome to everybody once again. You all have done very well. Can everybody hear me? Hi, can everybody hear me?
Yes,
Sorry, we
ma'am.
had
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
technical issue here.
Yes,
Okay, so
Yes.
before we
yes,
continue,
I can hear you.
all right, thank you very much for your feedback. Before we continue, I want to
Yes,
hear
it's
from,
fine.
if not all of us, some of us. Please, if you want to talk, let me see your hands up. I want to, we want to hear how this um the class has been for you. And please, when you want to talk, raise your hand. We'll call you, and your name and where you're talking from. So please, who wants to talk to us this afternoon? How this course has changed you or groomed you? I'm not seeing those hands up. Oh. Product managers, are you shy? Why are you shy? Someone wants to talk to us now. All of you running away. Okay. Ekpe Ogban or Ogban, please correct me if I'm not saying it correctly. Please unmute your mic. Ekpe, please unmute your mic. Yeah, we can't hear you if you're still muted. We cannot still hear you. Are you still here with us, Ekpe?
Yes, I am.
All right. You want to speak to us, right?
Yes. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, in terms of the class and the whole course in general, it's been very interesting. I've learned a lot about what it takes to be a project manager, and it certainly made me excited for the journey going forward. I particularly like the group projects, the group assignment. That was really interesting. Learned a lot, not only about being a project manager, but also about things like teamwork and trying to coordinate a large number of people into achieving one goal. I wasn't the lead in my team, but I think she did a very good job, and I myself took lessons from that, and I hope to apply it in the future going forward. Yeah, it's been very eye-opening, and I look forward to trying to build a career in product management. I think this has set me up with a very good base level understanding. I look forward to learning more, both on my own and maybe through a job in the future. So I just want to take the time to thank BeTech for arranging this very well thought through program, and I hope as many as benefited as much as I did. So thank you.
You're welcome. Well done, Ekpe. Yes, that's the thing is product management. You can never go wrong being a product manager because there are new products that comes up every day, new ideas. So we'll see you at the top. We'll hear Ekpe's name. I'll be like, yes, we know him. He's our party now, by the grace of God. So um we'll be calling more people later on, but for now we want to listen to our facilitator. She has a welcome speech for us. Please, let's give her a round of applause. Miss Faith Olaya, over to you.
All right, thank you very much, everyone. Once again, you are welcome to today's session. It's a very special session as we are having not just our regular life classes, we are having our graduation ceremony. We are having, should I call it the send forth for the present boot campers. We are also welcoming the new cohorts on board. So everybody, you are all welcome once again. So with Microsoft Teams, we can admit people. So feel free to admit everybody waiting in the lobby so that no one misses out. Yeah, so that no one misses out. Now, as Debbie rightly said, there's no way, in fact, product management can ever go, so let's say, out of market, because basically you are like the CEOs of products, right? You are the one responsible for the success of products. And even personally, as a person, as someone who is even offering services, even if you decide not to, enter the whole tech world and all of that, the knowledge you have gained will be very instrumental in bringing services that solves customers' problems or your clients' problems or whoever your audience is. So I want to say a very big congratulations to the graduates of today, both the boot campers and please, it's very important for us to mute our microphones when we are in the public. Should I call the public meeting now? Please mute your microphone. You are the one speaking, so that everybody can be on the same page at the same time. So let me see who is making. Let's mute everybody. All right. Yeah. Okay, switch your camera off, please. Switch your camera off so that we can make good use of our network.
Congratulations to us, to all of us.
So I noticed that while someone removed me from the meeting, so please let's very use this platform so that we can have the best experience today. Let's be very careful with the way we use the platform, please. Very important. Hey, we're experiencing well, a journey of growth, a journey of resilience, and journey of transformation. To our graduating product managers and the boot campers, congratulations. You actually took a bold step in it to invest in your future. You dedicated time and effort to learning, to building, and to refining your skills. This period today is actually a testament to your hard work and your commitment. The knowledge and the experience that you have gained at BeTechified, they are not just tools for your careers, but they are also stepping stones to impact industries, businesses, and communities. And let me tell you today, BeTechified is very proud of each and every one of you. And to our new students who are just joining us, welcome to a community that believes in your potential. You are stepping into an ecosystem that has nurtured talent, a system that has provided opportunities and has actually changed lives. The path ahead may seem challenging, but as you can see from those graduating today, perseverance and dedication will lead you to success. At BeTechified, we don't just teach tech skills. We build confidence, we build networks, and we empower individuals to break barriers and take bold steps towards their goals. Our alumni are securing roles. In fact, from this present bootcamp, a number of them have secured roles. We have many of us that have built businesses and that making impact. And I have no doubts that today's graduates will continue that legacy. As we celebrate this milestone, I encourage you all to stay connected, keep learning, and support one another. The tech world is vast.
Faith, please, your voice isn't clear. You're breaking.
All right, thank you very much. So I guess the network is very, very poor. Can is that same thing for everybody?
No,
No, okay, so
I
that should
hear
be
you.
No,
that
I
should
can
be
hear you well.
all right. So that should be
No,
from
I
your
can hear you clearly.
all right, thank you very much. So that should be from your end. So you can refresh your network if you are finding it difficult to hear me clearly. All right, all right. Thank you very much for your feedback. So once again, I want to say a very big congratulations to our graduates. I want to welcome our new students and thank you to everyone who has been part of this journey, our mentors, our supporters. Let's continue to be techified and change the world together. Enjoy the ceremony. And like we have cooked our jollof rice and chicken. We are on our graduation gowns already. Yes. So as our custom today, we're going to be hearing from many of us. I mean, someone has spoken earlier, so we're still going to hear from us because these are things that are going to push us. We're going to hear from the product managers. We also hear from uh, the boot campers, the outgoing boot campers today. Yes. And also, we also say hi to the new cohorts that are getting onboarded this week and starting their classes as well. So let me see, like Debbie says, the class is a very large class, so we must try our possible best to make it very, very um, organized. So you cannot just unmute your microphone anyhow. Please take notes. When you want to talk, kindly raise your hand. Then when you hear your name, you then unmute your microphone. If everybody unmutes their microphone at the same time, it's going to be chaos, right? So let's follow instructions. That's very
Yes, I'm in a lecture. I will see you tomorrow.
Oh, this 35.
Okay. I guess the product managers, you guys don't want to talk. So let me move to my boot campers. You people are many in product management class. Let me go and meet my people. So boot campers, are we on the call? Just unmute your microphone if you're among the ones going out, not the new boot campers. Oh, are we on the call? Are we on the call? Boot campers, are we here? At least I have some few friends. I have Jogomi, Abi. Yes, Jogomi, Deborah. Are you there? What about Toib? Okay, so I guess will be joining us. Maybe many of us are not on the call yet. Okay, you are all muted. Wow. I don't.
Yes, we are here.
Okay, who is talking?
That's Omotasho. Suleiman.
Oh, okay. Suleiman, yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Yeah, good evening. So I think some people are complaining that they are muted. They cannot unmute their microphone. I don't know why that is. But let's hear from Suleiman. Suleiman is one of the boot campers that are living, or should I say, are graduating today. So Suleiman, how are you doing? How are you? Suleiman is also one of
Good evening, madam.
the most committed boot campers because he's always in meetings, he's always striving to be in meetings. Good evening, Suleiman.
Good evening, madam. And everyone in the house.
Oh no, that's a problem. I'm going to reach.
It's a pleasure for us to be here today, and we are highly delighted. Seriously, today is another day, and we are really happy that we are able to make it to this stage. It's not even all about graduating. It's about the little we've been able to achieve.
Okay, so Suleiman, you are muted already. You can unmute your microphone, please, and continue.
Yes, Suleiman is talking. Yay.
Yes, I can hear you now. You can go ahead.
Okay. I said it's a privilege to be here today, and I don't even know where to start, but I'm really happy, at least for being able to join this boot camp. It has given me the opportunity to collaborate, with different set of people, different set of individuals. We fought ourselves. At least we've been able to settle that, and we've achieved a lot. And I really appreciate you for giving us this opportunity. It says a lot about what we can achieve. If we have somebody that can motivate us, we can do better than whom we are. And I believe going forward, we'll be able to achieve a lot together. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Suleiman. Yes, you are very correct. There's actually a lot that we can do. I mean, in the space of 4 weeks, in the space of 8 weeks, look at how far we have come. Thank you very much, Suleiman. Thank you so much. Faustina. Hello, Faustina. So I think Faustina is from the product management class. Yes. So Faustina. So Faustina, if you,
can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Is that Faustina?
Yes, this is Faustina.
Okay, you can go ahead.
All right. I'm excited to be here today. I'm grateful for the journey so far with BeTechified. In fact, actually got to know about BeTechified from a graduate of this program. We met on LinkedIn, and I used to follow her, and I saw, the way she presents herself and everything. I was really impressed. So I said, no, this is a place to be. And to be honest, since I joined, just these 4 weeks has been rewarding. In fact, that's the word. It's been rewarding for me. So in a nutshell, I would just say that BeTechified has really shaped my project management journey. And through this program, I have gained hands-on experience and working with a team of about 50 members, that actually brought out the best in me. The platform also enhanced my ability to brainstorm effectively. And now I can leverage productivity and management tools like Trello, Teams, Canva, Figma, Google Docs, name it. And then also it has also
So Faustina, you are muted. I think somebody muted everybody. Please, we don't just play with all these buttons anyhow. Please. If we notice that again, you will be kicked out of the group. Don't just mute everybody. It's not ethical. And for those that like being unmuted, kindly mute your microphone. It's very simple.
I don't know.
Faustina, are you still speaking or are you done? Unmute your microphone. Sulaimon, please mute your mic. Okay, yeah. So Faustina, unmute your microphone. I think somebody muted you while you were speaking. All right. So okay. Faustina, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. So let me just round up. I want to say overall, BeTechified has provided me with practical exposure. I think that's the right word, and it has equipped me with good skills to help me strive in product management. One thing I really took away for me in one of I think the 4th week lesson the 4th week lesson when our facilitator was talking about you standing your ground as a product manager. You know your ground. Don't let somebody toss you around like an assistant or a personal assistant and all of that. That really resonated with me. So I want to say a big thank you to BeTechified for all this exposure and shaping shaping my next step in product management. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well,
Thank you so much for your contribution as well. And thank you for your determination because, to be honest, many people also started this same class with you, and we cannot really point them out that, okay, this is a reward for our own hard work, right? So, but for everyone who has actually put in the work, you make it encouraging for us to keep on doing what we are doing. So we're not going to waste much of our time today. We have some esteemed guests here with us that are going to be talking to us during the course of this graduation ceremony and also be judging. Yes, they will be among the judges for today's presentations. Now, today's presentations are going to be starting with the boot campers. So we have with us Mr. Shegun. Mr. Shegun is an experienced product manager. He's also a project manager. He's one of our judges for today. We have Ms. Bukola as well. She's also a product manager and has been in the field for a very long time now. Yes. And she's also the founder of Ayala Charity Foundation. I don't think she's here yet, but she'll be joining us in the course of today's program. Yes. So you're very welcome, sir. You're very welcome, ma'am. We are delighted to have you here again. Yes, again. So, boot campers, I hope we are ready. We're going to be starting with group 1 in the boot camp. Please kindly take notes. We are dealing with the boot campers first. So, boot camp group 1. If you're not ready, we're going to move into the next group immediately because we don't want to take much of our time today. So, boot camp group 1, are you ready? Accountability group 1, are you ready? Okay. Please, admin, mute Sulaimon's. Okay, it's muted now. The microphone is muted now, Sulaimon. I think he said he has difficulties with his mic. Okay. Bootcamp group 1, are you there? If you are being called twice, notifications, and you are not responding, you will not be presenting anymore. Bootcamp group 1, this is your first chance. All right. So group 2, are you there? All right.
hello, ma. Group 1, we are ready.
Bootcamp. All right. Please proceed. You have just 5 minutes.
Oh, all right.
Daddy, I'm not beating myself.
Hello, can you hear me, everybody?
Yes, we can hear you.
It means this is not working.
All right. I will share my screen.
Network gan wà okay. Àwọn ẹlòmíì gan ò lo Meet, kò lo Media àbí.
Deborah Jogomi, kindly mute your microphone. Jogomi, yes, sorry. Ojo Rebecca, mute your microphone. Ojo Rebecca.
All right.
Or are you the one presenting?
No. I'm just joining for the first time.
All right, so click on that microphone button so that you can mute your microphone. Yeah, that's perfect. So group 1, we are waiting for you. Kindly share your screen. You can, just like your Google Meets, you go to that 3 dots there and click on share to share your screen. Now, kindly note, we have 3 sets of people here. We have the boot campers, also the new ones. We have the boot campers from December course. We have January course for the product management class, and we also have February course, product managers. For the February course, you're just starting, right? So this is a tester session to see what you'll be doing in the next 3-4 weeks as well. Group 1, I don't know. Are you still there? All right, thank you. All right, we can see your screen now. Your time starts now. We can't hear you yet, so maybe you have to unmute your microphone.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you now.
All right, thank you. All right, can you see my presentation in full screen? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Yes. We can't see it in full screen yet.
Mm-hmm. How about now? I will just.
It's not
You can proceed.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll start now. Apologies for the wait. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Bello Imogume Blessings, and I'm presenting for Group 1, and I'm very excited to present our product called MediFuel, a digital health solution designed to revolutionize healthcare access in underserved communities. Let's dive in. All right, we have our summary. MediFuel is a comprehensive digital health platform designed to tackle the unique healthcare challenges faced by patients in both rural and underserved urban areas. MediFuel provides telehealth, mobile clinic scheduling, and SMS-based support. Now, under impact goals, we have 3 goals that we aim to achieve. We have the increase healthcare access by 50% within 2 years. We serve 100 patients in year 1 and reduce time to care by 30%. The healthcare accessibility remains a major challenge in many parts of Nigeria, especially in the rural areas. MediFuel is here to change that. Our platform provides telehealth services, mobile clinic scheduling, and SMS-based support to ensure equitable access to healthcare. Our main objectives: we have enhanced access to care. We have improve health literacy, that will deliver tailored educational content via mobile platforms and SMS. We have advanced health equity to ensure equal access to healthcare services for all communities, both rural and urban. Now, our problem statements. Nigeria faces a severe doctor shortage with a ratio of 1 to 10,000, which is far from the WHO recommended 1 to 600 standard. In many cases, patients must travel over 30 kilometers for medical care, while 70% of the population lacks stable internet access, making traditional healthcare telehealth platforms inaccessible. Now, we have 3 main challenges. We have the limited healthcare facilities and professionals. We have overcrowded hospitals and high costs. And we have 70% of the population which lack stable internet access. Medicare tackles these challenges with an accessible, low-cost, and internet-independent healthcare solution. Proposed solution. Now, how does Medicare solve all these issues? We have the telehealth consultations, which is available via app and SMS. We have the mobile clinic integration, which connects users to physical healthcare facilities. And then we have the offline healthcare access, which stores health records securely, accessible without internet. By bridging the gap between digital and physical healthcare, Medicare makes healthcare more inclusive and effective. Now, key features. Medicare stands out in three main ways. We have the telehealth and SMS access, which is divided into both online consultations and offline consultations. Online is with data, that's with your app or whatever, while offline is via SMS. For example, via the SMS, users can text book, for example, BOOK, to a short code to schedule a consultation. We have the mobile clinic scheduling, which will ensure in-person care when necessary. Now, competitor analysis. We have numerous competitors. Now, example, Teledoc, MD Live, EasyCare, Healthify. Now, what makes us unique? We work without internet and integrate mobile clinics where you can operate your attend a clinic from your house. You don't have to always like walk all the way there. You can do it from your house too. Now, differentiation from competitors. We have the short code SMS support, which I explained, where you can just text the way you buy credit or you check your data balance. You can be able to communicate with your healthcare personnel in that way. The offline functionality and the SMS-based healthcare awareness campaigns to improve preventive care. That's sending little healthcare tips to be able to improve and educate people on that. Now, Medicare integrates a holistic approach with mobile clinics, offline functionality, and culturally sensitive health education, especially targeting underserved areas. Now, we have two main user personas. We have the rural farmer, for example, Amina, whose access to healthcare, regular checkups, and regular health information. And we have John, who is a community health worker, who uses our product for quick access to patient info, remote consultations, and health education. This is the user journey, which I will explain later. The process from logging in down to scheduling a visit or anything. Now, our key performance indicators is 20,000 downloads in 6 months and 10,000 virtual consultations, and try and increase vaccination rates by 25%. Our roadmap, phase 1, will develop the MVP, onboard beta users, and conduct on focus groups. We will launch it in select rural areas to integrate feedback to know how we can better optimize our products. And then for the phase 3 will be full development, marketing expansion, and partnering with NGOs for more outreach. And then we have the feature scaling to expand to other states to improve the MVP in any way we can, which will continue to go on into the future. Marketing and outreach strategy. We'll use social media campaigns, physical campaigns, collaboration with influencers and organizations. We'll work with workshops and webinars to educate the users and medical personnel. Our revenue stream, where we get our revenue, is by subscription, pay per use. That's when you pay for consulting with a doctor. We also cooperate with the wellness partnerships. Example, Seba Lancet Nigeria, who is an organization that brings together medical corporations to work together. Then we have NGO grants. MVP. So here we have our login page where you can sign up or sign in, your registration page, the OTP verification, and then here is the main dashboard. Now, in conclusion, yes.
We can't see your screen. Oh, I can't see your screen anymore.
You can't see my screen?
Yeah.
We can see it, so it's probably from your end, Faith. We can see it here.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Coco.
All right, let me continue. Now, in conclusion, Medifure is not just a healthcare platform. It is a lifeline for underserved communities by providing affordable, accessible, and innovative telehealth solutions. We empower millions to take control of their health. Join us in transforming.
Please, if you're not the one presenting, please mute your mic.
Hey,
Sorry, I think someone muted me. Sorry. Hello, can anybody? Hello?
Yes, you can proceed now.
Yeah, I don't know where I had finished, but I found out that I was muted.
You were concluding.
Okay, okay.
So unmute your microphone again. And just give us your conclusion. Do you have your design?
Yes.
Have you presented it? Because I am finding it very difficult to see your slides. I'm going to try and refresh my network. But have you presented your design yet?
Yeah, my MVP.
Yes.
Yes, I have pictures. Can you see my screen now?
Okay, so I want to really, really hope that our judges can see the screen because I cannot. So, Mr. Shego, can you see the screen, please? Can you confirm from your end?
Yeah, good afternoon. I can see her screen, so she's on completion.
Okay. So I'm going to try and log out and come back again. I just want to be very sure you can see our screen. I think Ms. Bukola is on the call as well. So I'm going to log out now. So just show your design because they'll be the one judging you actually. So just do your
Okay. All right. Can we see my screen?
yes.
This is our designed MVP.
Mo ti login ẹ. Ó move but
Sir, can't see your
ẹ mọ̀ pé
screen.
irú nísìnyí báwo ni ìfẹ́ sọ náà contact tó move síbí by 359
Can you
and my
see?
contact is like
Can you see what I'm
1000 plus.
presenting?
No, we can't. I can't actually.
Yes, you can. I can see your screen. I
Ó
think
pọ̀
it's
sí
on
lára
their end.
iCloud ni ìwọ̀n àwọn òpó bí a kì í kọ́kọ́ backup fún yìí náà.
Lila, who is this?
Okay, I guess I can. It's better now. Jesus. Well, I guess we are. Okay, so I guess I can see your screen now, but we can't hear you if you're saying anything. So unmute your microphone if it is muted, so we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All right. So I was showing our Figma design. Alright. I'll switch to my PowerPoint now.
Okay, so basically, your time is up already. And I think you're actually done. But
Yes, I'm done.
yes, you didn't tell us anything about your Figma. You just showed us the screen. What are we supposed to do with that? You're supposed to say, okay, this is the interface. This is what you're going. This is the button to do this. This is the button to do that. You don't understand.
Sorry, I thought
Yeah,
I had done that, but
with the design.
yes. Okay, the design, the reason why I opened it after because I put the
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
pictures
say.
in
That
the
when you are
PowerPoint.
showing us your Figma, because usually it's not supposed to even be just one page. At least you should have probably your sign up login page. Then maybe since it's an MVP, you don't need to have many pages, right? But at least
Yeah.
you're showing us your design. Okay, this is it. When this out, when you download the product, you log in here. Then when you are done logging in, it brings you to this page. You can then do this one on this page. You can do that on this page. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes,
So it's not
yes.
about us showing the pictures. Since you're already showing us, you should even do it in a prototype manner whereby your pages are responsive. So it's almost like we are already on the app. You understand? All right. So because of our time, let's go straight to questions. Debbie, I'm doing your work for you already. So proceed. Miss Bukola, are you there? Okay. So I think I can't see her yet. Then for you that are saying you can't see, the screen is not now. Zainab, mute your microphone. Zainab Aminu Lai. Phone. All right. So Mr. Shegun, please proceed. If you have any questions.
Hello, good afternoon.
Okay,
good
good.
afternoon.
All right. Nice work, nice presentation. So I wanted to confirm, I think I have two questions. So the first one is there is a place you are trying to explain for those people that are in the rural area.
Please, for Christ's sake, don't click on the mute everyone anyhow. You're not an admin. Please let the admin do that. And admin, if you want to do that, kindly notify us. Sarah, please. Anybody that is not what will I call it? You are not following instructions. We would have to click. We have to exit. You're going to remove you from this meeting now. This is a meeting as we have lots of participants, right? And it is a very simple thing. We are all adults. And this tool that we are using is a tool that your organization you join tomorrow can decide that they want to start using this tool for their collaboration and other things. So if you know you cannot just learn and follow simple instructions, you're going to be kicked out of the meeting very soon. We are spending so much time on this. Network is doing its own, and we cannot afford to be having issues from we ourselves again. Please let us please understand. Make sure your microphone is muted, except you are called to speak. It's very important. We have important people on the calls that we have brought out from their busy schedules to be here with us today. We cannot delay them with this. Please, Mr. Shegun, sorry about that. Please proceed.
Okay. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yes,
hear you.
sir.
We can
Yes,
hear
sir.
you
Yes,
now.
sir.
All right.
Please meet your
So
questions every
I
other.
was trying to ask some questions. I asked two questions basically. So the first one I asked was that they mentioned that for those that are in the rural areas, they can also be connected without internet, like offline. So I just wanted to just summarize it like in 2 or 3 sentences, how that will work. Secondly, the second question is, right now I'm an investor, like I like your product, I like the projects, I want to. So can you walk me through how I'm going to get return for this my investment on this your project?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Shegun. For the first question you asked for offline so the way we can do that is to that's the SMS method. The online method is when you use the app, and the offline method is when you use SMS. That's how we do that. I don't know if I've answered your question.
Go ahead and answer the second one.
Okay, sorry. The second one is how will you get your money back? I mentioned we have revenue stream. So we have the subscription plan, which is to have a membership in like the application where you pay to be a member. We have the pay for use model, which is the consultation fees. When you consult a doctor, you have to pay to consult. You don't need to go all the way to the hospital. You can do it in your house from your app, and you pay. You get the doctor will talk to you. Then we have the partnerships, that's employers, investors, or fund health access. Then we have grants, which is a partnership for subsidized healthcare. So those are other ways we can get our money back, that by subscriptions, memberships, and all those. Hello? Hello, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. I could hear you. I don't know if that's the same for Mr. Shego. But before he comes back to join us, so who are your competitors, and how does is it Medify or Medifuel, or I don't know, differentiate itself from other of these products in the market now?
All right. Thank you for your question. I mentioned we have quite a few a couple of competitors, and I mentioned the reason why a lot of them use only applications, for example. So we as Medifuel, we employ the use of SMS, which is offline.
SD codes.
SD codes. Thank you very much, sir. SD codes, which is offline, and you don't really. It won't cost as much as you don't need data. It's straight connectivity with it. Hello.
Okay, so there's something Miss Bolu taught us during the live interview session that we had in the boot camp, and she say something. She said, whenever you are done with something, just say thank you. It's when you say thank you, it shows that you are done answering a question, or you are done probably with presenting. You understand what I'm trying to say now? So when you're
Yes.
done with answering, just say thank you, so everybody knows, okay, you are done with that. So you don't have to say hello, can you hear me, or something. All right. So basically,
thank you.
Value proposition, right?
Yes.
All right. Well done, Imogome Bello. So let's go straight to group 2 boot camp. Kindly notice this is boot camp. Group 2 boot camp.
I have a question. I don't know if I can.
Please, that's not accepted. We don't accept questions. Group 2, are you ready? Group 2, are you ready? All right, group 3, are you ready? Bootcamp group 3, are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
All
Good
right, group 3,
afternoon.
proceed. Good afternoon.
Hey, I'll be sharing my screen now. Can anyone see my screen?
Hello? Yes, we can see your screen and we can hear your voice, so you can proceed.
All right, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Adele Damilola, and I am one of the product managers from Group 3, and I'll be presenting to you today Scholar Guide. Scholar Guide is an innovative education platform designed to transform how students learn, track their progress, and stay motivated. Education is meant to be the great equalizer, but the reality is different. Students struggle with tracking study schedules, finding quality learning resources, and staying engaged. Teachers battle with managing student progress, and parents often feel disconnected from their child's academic journey. But today, I am here to introduce Scholar Guide, a personalized, engaging, and accessible solution to this problem. Our problem statements, tracking study schedules and academic progress for teachers and students. Students and teachers often find it difficult to organize study plans and assignments and deadlines. This leads to missed tasks, last-minute cramming, and poor academic performance. Another problem we are solving with our products is limited access to quality learning resources. Many students these days, especially in underserved areas, lack access to up-to-date and relevant study materials. This make them or force them to rely on outdated textbooks and expensive resources. Another problem we are trying to solve, or we've solved with our products, is student engagement and motivation. Traditional learning methods often fail to excite students like they used to do, which leads to disengagement, loss of motivation, and ultimately poor academic outcomes. Our solution, the Scholar Guide. Scholar Guide is a smart AI-powered education platform that tackles these issues through study schedule and progress tracking. A smart dashboard that helps students and teachers organize study plans, assignments, and deadlines, automated reminders for upcoming exam and unfinished lessons, then performance analytics to track the academic progress, then access to quality resources. Students get access to quality academic resources via our problem. They also get access to offline access. They also get offline access to be able to download and study without an internet connection. They also have access to AI power search to help them find relevant resources instantly. Then our engagement and motivation features includes gamification, rewards, study streaks, and leaderboards to make learning fun for students who often feel less motivated to read and study. Then our AI-powered personalized study plans that are just based on performance. Then community learning with peer discussions and group study. Students are able to engage with other peers from all over the world globally as regards their study journey and to be able to like learn more, associate more. This make learning easier for them and more enjoyable. Our key features includes unlocking the power of Our key features includes adaptive learning. This way, students are able to adapt to learning very fast. They stay motivated while learning via our gamified learning. They're able to interact and communicate with their peers in the community. Our target market, that's our personnels, our user personnels. They are students of all ages, from primary school to secondary school to higher institutions. These are one of our main and primary personas. Then educators. This includes universities, secondary school, primary schools, basically schools of all levels. Then parents and guardians, and also global reach. Our business model, that's our monetization strategy. How do we intend to make this sustainable? Scholar Guide operates on a multi-stream revenue model, a subscription-based model. This is an affordable monthly or yearly plans for students, parents, and teachers. Then institutional partnerships. Schools and universities can integrate Scholar Guide into their learning systems. Then our data analytics services. This provides insights to schools and organizations to improve students' learning outcomes. Then we have the freemium model. This is a free version with some features from our products, but it's also available with premium features, which is available for upgrade. How do we intend to market this? How do we intend to do sales? How do we intend to market our products for global audience, to our target audience? We tend to do this via social media marketing. With the use of influencers, online brand advertisers, and online personalities. Content marketing, we tend to make use of content marketing with the use of content, different kind of content to advertise our products to our target audience for wider reach on social media. Then we also intend to use online advertising to reach a wider range of people, targeted towards online advertising campaigns to drive traffic and to generate. So why Scholar Guide? The global edtech market is projected to grow at about $5 billion by 2027. And with the rise of AI-powered learning tools, the time to innovate is now. Scholar Guide is not just another learning app. No, it's different. It is an education revolution designed to help students excel, empower teachers, and create lifelong learners. So join us in shaping the future of education. Let's build a smarter way to learn together. Thank you so much. Miss Faith, I'm done. Thank you everyone for listening. Thank you.
Well done to you. Mr. Shagu, are you on the call now? Okay. Miss Faith, any question for them?
All right, so well done, group. These three, I guess. Yes, group 3. So I didn't see your design, or you guys didn't design your products?
We did. It was. Let me show you now. Picture. We're not able to like access it via our slide, but if you need us to show, but this is the picture of what our slides look like.
So we are still waiting.
What?
When you mute your microphone. Okay, I guess that's okay. Okay, because of our time, while you are trying to sort that, I hope you can sort that as soon as possible. Okay, now, what metrics are you using to measure the success of this your solution? What are the metrics that you're going to use to measure that? Oh, okay, this product is actually a success. So if you are in the team, you can just unmute your microphone as well, and you want to answer the question. Yes. Faith Osakwe, are you in the team? Are you in group 3? I can see your hand is raised. Okay, so Classic, your hand is also raised. So if you're not asking any question, you can please put your hand down. So group 3, please answer that question.
I'm back. Can you hear me, Miss Faith?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't get your question, but I think you asked
So I
something.
said, what metrics are you guys using to measure the success of this solution? What exactly are the metrics you are using that, okay, when we do this, or when we see this, when we can measure this, or when we measure these metrics and we have probably a high rate or a low rate, then we know this our product is a success.
Okay.
What are the
The first one for us would be the number of total registered users, the total number of students, teachers, and parents signed up on our app using our products. Then another one for us would be study completion rates of students, the percentage of lessons or courses completed by users. Then another one is community interaction. And the monetary part for us is monthly recurring revenue, which is how we're able to track
So wait,
steady revenue
before
growth.
you move to your revenue,
Okay.
now you are providing a solution to a problem.
Yes.
How do you want to measure that your solution is actually solving that problem? Now, all you mentioned now, they are basically probably on your own end. On the end of your user, how do you want to measure the success of this solution you have provided them?
I mentioned it earlier, but I'm going to mention it again and elaborate on it. Our app is designed to help students track their academic progress. It's also designed to help students stay motivated. And another one is to give them access to relevant and quality academic resources. So we'll be able to measure this when the number of study completion rates per lessons and courses on our app are completed. We'll be able to measure this. We're going to be able to measure our user engagements with this when we are able to study their study completion rates. They're also going to measure this by their gamification engagement, because another problem our app is solving is our product is solving is helping students to stay motivated and engaged and making learning more enjoyable for them. So we tend to do this by how often users earn badges, maintain study streak, or participate in the leaderboards. That's another way for us. The another one is the community interaction, the number of discussions, peer collaborations, and group study sessions.
Now, I will go back to where you started from. I heard you correctly initially, and like I told the product management class, whenever you're asked a question, don't just say, I said it before, as if you are trying to refer whoever is asking you back to what you have said. So just go ahead and answer the question. Then you are not yet still answering my question. Actually, you're not. Now you talked about this, what your product is about doing, but what are the metrics? Now we talked about your product metrics in week 4 of the product managers class, the product management class, right? So you should be able to bring out metrics from what you said. Now, so let's start again from the beginning. You said your product was going to do what?
Solve academic progress. It's going to help students.
So one of the metrics that you can use, when you have a product that want to solve academic problems, one of the metrics that you can use for that exactly is what? Improvement in grades. You want to know how many percent, maybe this person that was using our product before was always having 30% in his class, and since started using our product, he now has what? 70%, 60%. You want to see if their grades are being improved. What was the next thing again you mentioned?
To help students stay motivated and to gain access to quality and academic resources.
Okay, great. Then you also mentioned something like maybe the community and all of that.
Community engagement.
Yeah, so you can talk if you want to give that a metric. You cannot say maybe engagement level. So basically, you're going to bring in out metrics from your problem, the solution you're trying to give them. That's why you bring the metrics that, okay, this is really solving this. We have different kind of metrics. The metrics measured before, they are also correct, but that's from your own end that, okay, maybe when we see that people are doing this thing, then that means people are actually using our product. But on the end of your users, how can you measure that your product is actually solving their problems? You can also have retention rate that, okay, maybe when we started our product, this solution, we had 10 people, and after a whole year, those 10 people are still there and more people have joined them. It's not that people are coming they are coming and immediately after 1 month they are running away. That's if that is happening, that means they're not getting any value or something is wrong somewhere with your product. So you can also measure that as well, right?
Okay.
So that was what I was trying to say. I don't know, Sulaiman is trying to speak, but I think he
has from group 3. To work on the product together.
So I don't know, he's unable to unmute his microphone.
Do you need us to re-answer your question, ma?
Sorry?
Do you need us to re-answer the question, or you are okay with the response?
I've already. No problems.
Thank you.
Well done, group 3. Well done, group 3.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, well done. And it's very nice hearing from you again, Damilola.
Thank you so much, Miss Faith.
This previous week we had at least 2. Even though I'm very sure more than that, but we didn't hear from other people. But at least this last week, we had people that got their first jobs as product managers from the boot camp. So are they available on the call? Are you ready to speak with us? Before we move on to the product managers. So what are their names again? Please, who can remind me from the boot camp? Damilola, can you remind me that I think we have Dev J. I don't know what, I've forgotten her full name.
Product managers for the people that I'm Jennifer.
Yes, Jennifer, and who is the other person? Sorry?
I can't remember the other person, but I remember Jennifer very well.
I don't think she's here. I already told her that she was going to speak with us and share with other people again so that people can be motivated. So someone's microphone is unmuted and it's causing interference.
Miss Faith, Lymon's answer is raised up.
Sorry?
Lymon raised up his end.
Yeah, I don't know if he's able to. Okay, I think he's muted. He's unmuted now. Sulaiman.
Sulaiman is not unmuted though. I don't know. I cannot talk.
I can hear you now.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's a lot because even I want to raise my hand down, but unfortunately I couldn't do that. No, I just want to assist Damilola before, but since we've done over that, I really thank you, Mom.
All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now group 2 boot camp, are you ready? If not, we are scrapping your group right now. So classic, I don't know if the please mute your microphone. Okay, yeah. So I don't know, Sulaimon, can you mute your microphone now? If not, admin, please mute Sulaimon's microphone. Okay, yeah. You're muted again. Okay, now let's go straight to the product manager. So by the end of this session, we're going to be announcing the winners of the boot camp as well. Though everyone is a winner, you know that all this winner thing, in as much as it's a very nice thing, it does not determine your future as a product manager. It's just for the fun of it, right? Yes. And it also helps in improvement of your skills, right? So it does not determine whether you are the best product manager or not, right? Yes. So please, whether you are the first, you are the second, you are the third, you are among the top 5, you're not among the top 5, that does not the time. For tomorrow, you can be the best product manager in the world. Yes, it does not determine, it does not limit you any way. So Debbie, let's move on to the product managers session right away. So the top 5, we're going straight to the top 5 now. Yeah, we're going straight to the top 5. So Debbie.
All right, thank you very much, Ma. Please mute your mic if you're not presenting. So for the product management class group to be presenting this evening. Nova, please mute your microphone. All right. So the first group to be presenting this evening for the product management class is group 4. Group 4 are your representatives rather on the call.
Okay, this one is
group 4.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. We hear, ma.
All right. You have just 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you. I'll be sharing my screen now. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Ifedolapo Inyonda from Group 4, and I'll be sharing our products. I'll be presenting our products named BT Study. So, the topic says students preparing for exams struggle to find personalized study materials based on their weak areas. We'll be taking the problem statement. The problem statement, we are looking at secondary school students. They suffer from, they struggle with mastering specific subject topics, specialized to for each subject. They struggle with some topics, leading to frustration, confusion, and then they lack confidence. So we are looking at students that lack targeted study resources, difficulty tracking progress, limited accessibility to engaging and curriculum-aligned materials. So our value and the limitations that we're looking at from the problem statement is limitation in personalization. That means specific targets to students' weakness. And limitation in identifying weak areas, limitation in engagement and motivation, something to make the students want to study more, data-driven insights to know what their weak point is and how they have improved on it, scalability and accessibility. So challenges of existing study materials, that is our competitors. What are the challenges that they face? Identifying inability to identify knowledge gaps, lack of personalization, insufficient practice questions and resources, and then the poor users experience. Next, we have the internal problems being solved for the business. We have the revenue generation. This BT studies as a medium of revenue generation for the business, market differentiation in chat box and live chats, and customer retentions. So the solutions that BT study solves is the subject topic selection, students within the target personnel, that's student between the classes of JSS1 to SS3, they are able to select a topic-based, topic-based. There's a topic-based selection in which students are not just, they are not just it's localize their search options, and then ratings. Students at the beginning of their users experience, as they log into the product, they are able to state that this is their level. Are they probably very poor students, rating from 0 to 1, I mean 0 to 3, very poor students, so that the app can recommend the materials, learning resources that are specific for their weakness, interactive learning resources, real-time feedback, progress tracking, engagement and motivation, mentorship and expert support. So the users flow process from the login and sign up page to selecting classes, choosing subjects and choosing topics that are specific to their weak areas, assessing learning materials, interactive learning and practice. They take quizzes to after studying each materials, and then they get immediate feedback and corrective solutions to assist them improve. We also have the use cases. We can see an SS2 student that feels lost in large textbooks and unclear about where to start learning from. And then the product looks at the app curates concise, focused study materials tailored to our weak topics and learning styles. It saves time, studies effectively, and feels less overwhelming because it's shows Lisa just what she needs for her weak area. Then the struggling math student, we can see Sophia that struggles with algebra, but she doesn't have materials that are generic to the area of her weakness. Then the product diagnose Sophia's weakness through ratings and self-assessed measurable indicators. It then generates personalized study materials with learning methods that are specific to Sophia. If she prefers learning through video tutorials, if she prefers learning through step-by-step solution guide, she prefers summarized materials, she gets everything from the product. So Sophia gains deeper understanding of algebra and improves her problem-solving methods. So our value proposition, we are looking at what customer needs is they want relevant curriculum-based study materials. They're looking for a platform that personalizes their learning, that is to their type of using their learning method, using flashcards, memory joggers, and assessment tools like quizzes, performance tracking.
$3 please start rounding up. Your time is up.
So our target personnel are students from JSS1 to SS3. The goals of the app, that is students sorry please. So the goals, and okay, let me just explain the design flow. Let's have the design flow. So students download the BT study. Then we have the login page here where they log in. They sign up, like the sign up page, the login page. Then they access the sign up page here where they create an account. Then they access the app. We have the study, where they choose their class level. Then students they choose their class level, they choose the subject at which they are having, that is their weak area, and then they choose the specific topics so as to generate learning materials that is specific to that topic. Then they choose the type of study type that they want, whether it's reading with tutorial, whether it's a video or interactive learning that combines both videos and notes. So they get personalized recommendations like feedbacks according to their quizzes that has been done. Then there are engagement and motivation platforms that allows for them to earn badges, earn points, earn certificates. There's a leaderboard that motivates students to come back to study. And then there's also interactive learning. Then there's a chat box. The major selling points of BT study is a chat box that allows students to get AI specify, they ask questions based on the topic that they've picked that they are learning, and they get AI recommendation. And also
study group 4. Thank you. Are you done?
Yeah, just one last statement. So the students have access to live teachers. The students have access to live teachers. Thank you.
All right. Well done, BC study. Miss Bukola, are you on the call now?
Okay.
Mr. Shegun, are you with us?
Cheers. Don't watch everything.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, Miss Faith. Yes. Is that Mr. Shegun?
Yes.
All right. Is there any question for BT study?
Just one or two questions. So, nice presentation, BT study. Number one, I like the presenter, the way she flow with the whole thing. I like the way she's calm with it. So, I just want to ask one or two questions. So, number one is that, okay, this kind of your product now. So, how do you determine, or how do you know when your users, these are the students now, how do you know that, okay, the functions, the interface and everything is actually working out for your users? Like, how do you gauge that, okay, this design, the product and everything, how do you gauge, let me say, the satisfaction from your student?
Okay, thank you very much for your question. So according to BT study, there are two ways. We would have users' feedback, where users can tell us how they've been helped, like a self-assessment, and then the app has a progress tracking method that tracks what the student has been doing from the beginning of the time when the student starts using the app, the topic they assess, their quiz scores, which is basically what the app uses to measure the students' knowledge of that topic, and know the next recommendations to give to them. So the quizzes are also part of the matrix to measure how well the student is improving in that weak areas. So those are the two major aspects. Thank you. That's it, sir. Thank you, sir.
That's fine. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, and well done to Group 4 BT study. Group 5, are your group members or representatives on the call? Group 5? Group 5? No one? All right, Group 6. Group 6, your representatives. Group 8, are we here?
Yes, my Group 8 is here.
All right, Group 8, you have just 5 minutes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to be sharing my screen right now.
Good evening. Okay. Kisom, you're representing Group 8, right?
Yes, my Group 8.
All right.
Please, can we see my screen?
Not yet.
Can we see it now? It's showing on my
Yes,
phone.
we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Agree smart.
Okay. Yes. So, good morning, my esteemed panelists and my ever-attentive audience. My name is Ayaso Chisom Anita, and I'll be making the pitch presentation on behalf of Group 8. So picture this. You're a farmer standing on your land. Okay, you've poured your sweat and savings into the soil, but something just keeps tugging at you. What should you plant? Will the weather cooperate? Will the soil even support the crop you are considering? These aren't questions you can afford to get wrong. But where then do you turn for your answers? Sadly, this is the reality for millions of farmers today. They don't have access to platforms that can recommend the best crops based on their soil and weather conditions. Instead, they rely on trial and error, guesswork, or outdated methods, which leads to wasted time, low yields, and financial losses. And I would have you know that it's not just an individual problem. It's a global one. When farmers struggle, the economy is also going to is also going to be stagnant. Families will go hungry, and food security, which is literally the bedrock of Nigeria, hangs on by a thread. But then what if I told you that there's a way to change this? That there's a way to take the guesswork out of farming? That the future of agriculture could fit in the very palm of your hands? Sounds bold, right? Ladies and gentlemen, panelists and the audience, introducing AgriSmart, a mobile and web-based platform that transforms the way farmers make decisions. AgriSmart is a mobile and web-based platform designed to revolutionize farming with one simple but powerful goal: to empower farmers with data-driven insights for better crop decisions. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to how does AgriSmart work. Let me walk you through it. First, farmers input their basic details about their land, things like soil type, location, and crop history. This information might seem simple, okay, but it's just the foundation for something incredible. AgriSmart analyzes data in real time, combining it with weather forecast. This is it, combining it with weather forecast and location-specific insights. Within minutes, the farmer gets personalized recommendations for the crops that will thrive best on their land. But we don't stop there, okay? AgriSmart continuously updates farmers with critical information. Real-time soil analysis to monitor pH, nutrients, and organic matter. Weather integration that predicts temperature, rainfall, and humidity specific to their location. Resource management tips for using water, fertilizers, and other inputs efficiently. And lastly, tailored recommendations for the most suitable crops based on soil conditions and weather predictions. Now, let me tell you why AgriSmart matters. Let me tell you why AgriSmart matters. With all the competitors such as CropX, OneSoil, Farmbase, and the like, why choose AgriSmart? It empowers farmers. For the first time, farmers can make decisions based on hard data and not longer guesswork. It saves costs. By optimizing their resources, farmers spend less and grow more. And this helps in maximum profitability. It reduces risk. With accurate weather forecasts and pest alerts, you can be sure that farmers will avoid disasters even before they happen. And lastly, it boosts yields. With tailored crop recommendations like this, farmers will
So please
definitely
start
get more
rounding
out
up.
of
Your
their
time
land
is up.
and their efforts. So lastly, how it works. Farmers input land details like soil type and location into the platform. AgriSmart analyzes the data, providing tailored crop recommendations and continuous updates on weather and agricultural tips. And I want you all to know that AgriSmart is not just about farming. It's about transforming lives and building a more sustainable future.
It's not really a
And this
business.
isn't just idea on paper. Research shows that 80% of farmers are eager to adopt tools like AgriSmart. We're targeting farmers who already have basic access to smartphones and the internet, 50% of whom face challenges understanding soil type and crop suitability. These farmers are asking for solutions like ours, and they want it to be affordable and easy to use. In conclusion, here's the big question. What kind of future do you want for agriculture? one of stagnation or one of innovation and empowerment? With AgriSmart, you're definitely choosing the latter, and we're inviting you to join us. So let's join hands together. Let's empower farmers, protect livelihoods, and ensure global food security, one data-driven decision at a time. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I remain Chisom Anita. Any questions? Thank you.
Right, well done, okay. AgriSmart. Miss Faith, any questions for them?
Hello, sorry. Hello.
Yes, good afternoon. Good evening. Any questions? I can hear you.
I'm sorry, is there a recording for this? Like, I just joined in now.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm asking questions for my
All right.
presentation. I'm not an admin.
Good evening, everybody. Please, please don't unmute your microphone. Carrie, just mute your microphone, please. When you unmute your microphone, you might not know from your own end, but every other person is hearing every single sound that is being made from your end. You understand? So please don't unmute your microphone. The class is being recorded. All right. Please, Mr. Shegun, are you on the call? Any question for them? Okay, yes, you are here. So any question for them?
Yes, I have one or two questions. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
All right, thank you. Nice presentation. I wanted to ask, sorry, my first question. What course did you read in school?
Okay, good evening, sir. I am a law student. I'm a current 400 level law student.
Okay, I could see the oratory from the way you were presenting your presentation. That's nice. Initially, I thought you read mass comm or something, but that's fine. So my first question, so when you're talking about soil and the likes, so I want to come out from the aspect of data now. So you said when the farmers, when they are inputting all those their details, they will input the soil type. So how are you sure that all the farmers, they know the kind of soil they have, they know the pH level and all the kind of soil? So how are you going to be sure about the accuracy of those data they are providing?
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for that question. We actually highlighted one of our challenges when we were focusing on this product is the challenge of inaccuracy, data inaccuracy, and especially data inaccuracy in remote areas where agricultural databases might be incomplete. And we've also taken into consideration that a lot of these farmers might not have the, permit me to repeat that same word again, accurate data when they want to impute their soil analysis. But we will address this by partnering with research institutes and conducting on-ground surveys to build a robust database over time. I know it's not going to be something that will be done immediately, but joining this together with the research institutes and also conducting the on-ground research work. When we were working on this product, we actually worked with Ondo. Hello, is anyone asking me a question? Okay, so I was saying that we are going to combine these two things. We are going to partner with research institutes because when developing products like this, it's better we work with robust institutes, robust already established institutes. Include even our weather forecast. We want to work with APIs, so we're going to be working with this, and we're going to be conducting on-ground research. I'm basically saying this, that it's not going to be something that within the span of 2 weeks or 2 days we're done. It's something that over time we expect to build a robust database, and then we'll continue to grow from there. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. Was that group 8?
Yes, ma. Group 8, ma.
All right. All right. Group 8. So we are proceeding now. I think she has an issue with her network. So maybe she will still join us, but if not, let's proceed. So group 11, are you there?
Yes, we're here.
All right, please proceed. So group 5, group 6, be ready after group 11. If not, you won't be presenting anymore. So group 11, please proceed.
Okay, thank you.
Before I move
So
on,
good evening.
Smart, sorry, please. Smart, did you show us your... Okay, I think you did. I think I saw something like that, but you zoomed it a lot. And you didn't, I think you didn't show us from Figma your design. Smart.
Okay, yes, ma. Yes,
You
ma.
didn't from Figma, right?
Yes, the link, we actually added the link to our PRD, but we weren't able to add it to our slides, our PPT slides.
So what all you should have done was probably have another slide open somewhere, right? So you just switch to that side when you talk about your design, because it's actually an added mark for you when you can actually prototype your design and we can have a feel of what AgriSmart is going to offer us, and this to every other group that we're presenting. And before the next group actually moves on as well, once again, let me just make it clear, because we have different categories of people here, so people might be confused. Now, for the February call, note that these people presenting are January calls. In fact, December call had presented earlier on from the boot camp. Now, January calls are presenting now. So that means you are not presenting, you don't have any groups yet. You understand? Yes. So you are not presenting now, but this is just to show you what you yourself will be doing in the next 3 weeks. These people that are presenting now, some of them were in the last graduation for the December cohort, and we also showed them what December cohort people were doing and what they will be doing, and look at them doing it perfectly right now. So this is going to also be you in the next 3 weeks and 4 weeks. So you can just have a feel of what and where you will be in the next few weeks. I hope you understand. So group 11, your time starts now. But Invest View, you are muted. We can't hear anything. So you have to start over and unmute your microphone, please.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, good evening once again. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sakina Tanasir. I'm presenting on behalf of Group 11. Our question, our problem statement was that investors find it hard to compare and track diverse investment opportunities in a single dashboard. So InvestView is here, investment with wise choices. Now think about this. How does it feel to have your investment made as simple as a few taps on your phone? How important is it to you to have a control of your financial future? Now imagine a world where managing investments is as simple as a few taps on your phone. I'm sure you'll be excited to have that. As you know, we all at one time or the other as investors in different stages of our life, we have lost money running from one investment to the other. Well, the good news is here. InvestView is here to revolutionize how people take control of their financial futures. Now look at this dashboard. Imagine that you can see everything. I mean, what is better than enjoying the view of all your investments on one page? You know, it feels like the sound of credit alerts hitting your phone and knowing who to invest in and who not to right now invest in, because you can see everything on your dashboard at once. Now, although there's an existing product, there are problems. For instance, investors struggle to compare and track investments spread across various platforms. Customers struggle to use the interface effectively, leading to poor decision-making and financial losses. There are also technical challenges in the use of products such as eye strain light mode, annoying pop-ups, complicated KYCs. Now, this product of ours, our target personas are beginner primary investors, retail investors, institutional investors, financial investors, and our secondary personas are those portfolio managers and wealth management teams. So, what is the solution? InvestView as an investment platform seeks to address the above challenges with the inclusion of key components such as investment comparison tool, customizable dashboard, real-time data and notifications, risk analysis tool, flexible KYC, market news, and research platform, etc. Now, because the platform is complex, many users have difficulty navigating the platform. They suffer inefficiencies and financial losses due to poor reusability, due to lack of clear metrics. There's lack of timely alerts and data. Investors may even miss profitable opportunities, which leads to financial losses and decreased platform retention. So, like you have heard, that is the solution InvestView has come with. Now, what is our value proposition? Comprehensive view, that is track all your investments in one place, smart tools, AI-powered recommendations and risk assessments, user-friendly, intuitive and customizable feature based on individual preference, diverse asset support, expanding asset coverage to meet diverse user needs, diverse user support suitable for retail and institutional investors. Now, what are our goals and success criteria? Our goals are to simplify investment management and to provide actionable insights for better decision making. So how will we know if we have succeeded? We'll track our success by high customer retention, positive customer feedback, and increased investment efficiency for users. So what are our key features? Investment comparison, customizable dashboard, real-time alerts and notifications, real-time market data, comprehensive portfolio view, risk analysis tools, AI-powered investment tool, onboarding support. We have other features like dark mode and light mode options, flexible KYCs. We also have social trading platform, like somewhere you can follow and learn from experienced investors, like BeTechified, for instance. You know, they shared Faith Olaya's page with us. All of us jumped and followed Faith Olaya on Instagram. That is social trading. InvestView has a social trading platform. We also have market news and research platform. Included in this package is also a support team. So, why should you choose us? We are easy to use, we are accurate and reliable, we provide valuable insights and information. Also, we have improved decision-making with comprehensive insights, reduced risks with proactive risk management tools, enhanced user experience, increased transparency, and accountability for all users. So at the end of it all, how would we make money? Premium subscription, which users like you who will be using InvestView will be willing to pay to enjoy our premium packages. Thank you, and I hope you will be using InvestView. Thank you.
All right, well
thank you
done.
so
Please mute your mic.
Okay.
Kingsley, thank you. All right. Thank you. Well done, Group 11. Mr. Shego, any question for them?
Yes, just one question.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I want to know, so your product, so how does it differ from other investment product outside there? Like what leverage do you have over them, or what new, let me say, what are those new things you are introducing to your product that will make me leave people I'm currently working with, I'm trading with, and come to your site?
Oh, sir, thank you, sir, for this question. So the current product you use, we do not have a product that, for instance, has a dark mode that allows you to be comfortable when using InvestView, when using an investment platform. You also, this platform, like I said, is better than the others because this time we have AI-powered risk analysis infused in this package. So it means that while other packages just give you the information, InvestView gives you analysis for you using AI, in addition to our technical team, which we have behind the screen. We actually have an accounting team behind the screen that is there to also give advice to our customers, to our users. Definitely, our package has an enhanced user experience because we have added several other we have made other additions like the social trading platform I spoke about. We have a support team. We have onboarding user support team. Those are the kind of features we have added actually to make this package better than what is currently existing.
All right, thank you. Do you have your design?
Yes, we have it. But it's not on our slides. It's in the, I can show you our PRG.
So just go to the link, go through the link. So I want to see it. You can go through your PRD, please. So go through your PRD. If you have your link on the PRD, then click on the link so that we can see your design. It's very important.
Sorry, it's taking some time to load. Okay, I have it showing.
Okay, can you click on that play button up there? Let's see this way. Oh. Okay. You're not logged in.
Sorry, it's taking time. I think the network. No. Sorry, I'm not logged. I'm not registered on this system. It's on my phone, and so it's going to.
Okay. Okay. Let's just see. It's that way because of our time, and just go through it so that it can.
I'm sorry, this is trying to like register me on this laptop, and I think it's not going to give us what we want. Can I share the document?
Okay. So is there anybody in the team that has it right now that can show us?
Okay, let me find out.
Group 11.
Group 11. Luto, are you there to share that link? Luto, are you there to share?
You can unmute your microphone so she can stop sharing her screen.
Just a minute, please. Thank you very much.
Okay. So you can stop sharing your screen. So while we were waiting, I think there are about 2 groups that haven't presented. Debbie, what groups are those? And are they ready so that after this group they can go?
All right. Group 5. Group 5, your representatives, are they on the call? Group 5 and 6, are your representatives on the call?
Okay, so if they're not responding, then they won't be presenting anymore. Right. So we're waiting for Pluto, right? Rita, kindly mute your microphone. Rita Nkemjika. Yeah.
Sorry, can you all see my screen?
Yeah, we can see your screen now.
Okay, I'll be using my phone too. I don't think I can play, but let me like zoom in a bit. Sorry, it's loading. Okay, this is the login page or sign up for InvestView, investment with smart choices. Can sign up using Apple or your Gmail, or log in if you have an account already. This is when you click it, put all your details, what like a normal app. And this is for the login part. That this one I showed you now is for sign up. This is for login if you have an account with us. So now this is the dash. This is when you log in, when you want to explore. Okay, you want to like add some of this how should I put this for foreign currencies. Okay, you want to add Euro USD, you want to add this, you want to add Airbnb, you want to add Tesla. This is where you search it up to add it to your dashboard. And this right here is okay, set by category. Okay, is it stock? Is it automotive? Is it different kind of things? And this is the investments dashboard where they are going to be showing you your portfolio, how much you have, where you can track your progress in. Right here, this is also it. Okay, maybe if you click on a certain currency, a certain pair, this is what it's going to show you. It's going to show you like it's going to like expatiate on what it's about. The chart, it's going to show you the charts, the highs and the lows, whether to buy or to sell, right? And that is just all about it. So this is after clicking on your pair, this is what it's going to be showing you. That is all about InvestView. This from beginning to the end, from the login page to the charts of the pair that you want to buy or sell. Sorry, I'm coming. Just give me a minute. Okay, yes. So I think that is all about our Figma design. Sorry, can anyone hear me?
Yes, please.
Hello. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we could hear you very well. So, Mr. Shegun.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I can see it. Thank you.
All right, so just walk us through your revenue model. Sakinatu.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, walk us
Hello,
through
ma'am.
your revenue model.
Please take the question again. I didn't hear that.
I said walk us through your revenue model.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you there? I can't hear Sekinati. She's speaking. Anyone in group 11 wants to assist?
Yes, I'm available if she's
Oh
not
yeah,
around.
please.
Okay, for our revenue model, why sorry,
You know you
should I
work
go
on
on?
Monday. From where?
Please,
Should
if
I
you're not
go
the
on?
one presenting, mute your microphone. If Unaya, mute your microphone. Yes, please go on, Donald.
Okay, for our revenue model, why before the launching of the app, we organized a beta testing phase. We organized different users, different forex traders, financial advisors, beginners. So what their work was to like test our app, test run it for any of our flaws or anything that we need to improve on. And okay, after test running it, we gave them the premium package to see the things that um to see the features. So now after that, we came to a conclusion that okay, out of everybody, a certain percentage of the beta users were willing to pay a certain amount for the premium package. So that is our revenue. That's how we generate our revenue. Sorry,
Right.
can you hear
Yes,
me?
yes, you were audible enough. All right, so well done, group 11. So for the last time, group 5, are you on the call now? I understand that some people have issues with network. That's why we're giving us this last chance. But if the network won't allow us, then we have to proceed. So group
Please, I
5.
would like to ask a question.
No. There's no chance for that, please. So group 5, are you
No,
there?
it's not in regards to the presentation. It's just an actual question.
You want to ask him a question?
No, it's not in regards to the presentation. It's just a personal question concerning the entire thing.
What are you from February Court?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. You'll get more information as time proceeds. I've mentioned several things like that before, and I will mention it again because I understand some people are still joining in. And this is a very large class, so we don't accept unmuting your microphone without being called upon. If everybody unmutes their microphone because they have something to say, this place will be so rowdy. So please, if you have anything, you can actually type it in the chat box, or when it's time for questions, you can raise your hand and you'll be called upon. So group 5, are you there now? Okay. Now group 6, are you there? Chizom, what group are you in?
I'm in group 8, ma.
Group 6.
Group 8. I'm in group 8, ma.
Okay, I saw you raised your hand. That's why I was
Yes, I
asking.
wanted to mention that we had our Figma in our PRD, but group 11, they were allowed to get their Figma from their PRD.
Okay. Were you stopped from getting your Figma from your PRT?
No, but you were speaking, so I wanted to I was raising up my hand so that I could chip it in, but then we moved on to the next group. So
okay,
I thought it was
okay, I guess
yes,
many of us don't know how to present. Let me put it that way. Sorry to say, I don't mean it in any I don't mean it in a wrong way, to be honest. When you have, I think somebody or a group or two groups presented with their designs last week, and that was a perfect presentation without any need to explain. You're told to do your design. Was design going to just sit in your PRD? And at least we've had a presentation before now, and you knew how it went. It was you presented with your slides, right? And we also mentioned that you're going to present your designs. So I guess the only reason why you were not called again was because your presenter already had it, or you guys already had it in your Figma. Rather your PowerPoint, your presentation slides, and you had that as pictures already or something. So we already felt that was the thing. So do you want to show us your design now? Is that your protest?
Yes, ma.
I don't know if there's time for that, but we'll see. I will see about that. So please, next time when we are presenting, you don't need to be told. Please, it's very important. Especially when you know that that was like the only thing you added, or maybe one of like the major thing you added to your last week presentation. They should know you are going to be presenting it. It's as simple as that. Okay, so group 5 and group 6. If you're going to present, just get ready. Get ready. Group 8, I guess. So group 5, group 6, nobody. Okay, so let's give that time to group 8 then. So group 8, you have just 3 minutes to do that. Please kindly present your screen.
Okay, mommy, please. Okay, let me share my screen. Share screen. Okay, so do we have the PRD here? Then I'm going to.
We can go through that as well.
Sorry, ma. I didn't hear what you said,
No,
ma.
that was not for you. That was not for you.
Okay.
I'm talking
Okay,
to
so
Mr.
let me
Shem.
Okay. So let me enlarge. Okay, I don't know if we can see this. Trying to enlarge the screen. Okay, can we see it? It's a bit small. I don't know why I'm not. Okay. But can we see this?
Yes, you can proceed. So everybody can, if you're using a mobile device, just enlarge your screen or is it zoom in? So you can proceed because of our time, please.
Okay. So this is our Figma. This is our design, and as you can see, we have our logo, AgriSmart. Basically, doing agriculture the smart way and the sustainable way, because we know that the future is sustainable. Because I'm a climate enthusiast. I'm an environmental I'm an environmental enthusiast. I major in energy law, so we have to recognize the importance of what AgriSmart is venturing into. We have to recognize the importance of AgriSmart's vision. So here we have the sign up feature. I really wish I could enlarge this. I don't know why, but we have this as you sign up if you don't already have an account. But if you do, what is written here is already have an account, log in. So you log in. If we use various mobile platforms, I'm sure we already know how this works, right? And then we have our second page. So the first part here has search here. Yes. In case if you don't know how, okay, for example, our Google settings, our phone settings has a search feature whereby if you're looking for a particular setting, like today I was looking for sync and I had to search sync here and it will take me directly to the place. So we have Good Morning Jennifer, we have the logo here, then we have your crops. These are just examples of different tailored crop recommendations that the app will be giving you. So I mentioned that farmers would impute land details like soil type here. This is where they're going to be imputing the land details, but we are also working with a progressive web app, PWA, for offline feature. So once we start to work on the offline feature, it's going to be the data is already going to be imputed on here. So you wouldn't have to use the online feature. But then they would impute their land details like soil type here, and then location here, the weather forecast. And then AgriSmart, which is on here, will analyze the data and then provide tailored crop recommendations. And also, this weather forecast will also provide continuous weather updates. And we're also working with the app, also providing agricultural tips, pest alerts, and even we want to be having online local tutorials, like tutorials in local language to bridge the cultural gap. So I think that's about it. Okay, it's on here that you can get the notifications, and then here you can get the weather updates. Thank you.
All right, well done. Well done, group 8. Well done, group 8. Okay, so why the results are coming in, we are coming to the end of this session. Yes. So before we actually call, I still want to hear from maybe one person or two people. First of all, February calls. I hope you are getting motivated. Yeah. If you're a February court, unmute your microphone, but don't forget to mute it afterwards. So, February court, unmute your microphone. Are you getting motivated?
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Yes.
Yes.
Be honest, these people
Yes, we are.
they went fire and tones, right?
Yeah.
There were lots of assignments, there were lots of projects. Yes, for them to be where they are now.
Can we sure? Can we give order?
So, Miss Kura, mute your microphone. Okay. I've seen that person's voice. So basically, we are yes, for them to be here today, they underwent a lot. Yes, they underwent a lot, and you are also going to undergo same, right? And if probably even more, right? So that we can get to this level and beyond. So for you're not yet groups, please, February calls. Don't kill us with questions for groups. You're not yet groups. And for those that are just joining from the February call, just like a case start session, right? See what you also doing in the next few weeks. This is what, because these people started like last 4 weeks. These people that are seeing, they are hearing them talk today. They started this journey 4 weeks ago, and you're starting this week. So next 4 weeks, next 3 weeks, you also be doing the same thing from the training and product management. Hope you understand. Now, so we're going to start with the boot campers. Yes, boot campers. First off, I want to first before someone's microphone is still mute. Daddy, you mute your microphone. Christian, now mute your microphone. Oyejide, Christian, I mute your microphone. Yes, thank you. Okay, so that's we'll not have that interference again. Yes. Now, like we said before, the boot camp is, in fact, is a very great program, right? And I'm very surprised that some people that are supposed to be speaking here, maybe they had other engagements and are unavoidably absent. Yeah. But just last week we had students, and I get very proud, right? And that's why I say that whenever, please, for those that are graduating, you will get opportunities. Whenever you get opportunities, don't keep it to yourselves. Kindly share it with BeTechified, share it with the team, share it so that you can serve as motivation to everyone. And Mr. Shegu, please, you're still going to give us a little speech to especially for those that are graduating today, because trust me, like I said before, tech is not Yahoo Yahoo. It's not a get rich quick scheme. For some people, it can be like that for them, because some people can enter tech today and in next 2-3 months they're already making cool cash from tech. But for majority, it's not so. It's a career, so you should build it painstakingly. For some people, it can be very fast for them. For others, not so fast. Whatever situation you are in, don't relent, right? Do not relent. And also, put in your best. Put yourself out there. Let people know what you are doing. Some of us, we are learning, or we've learned product management. We have been learning product management for the past 4 weeks. And nobody, doesn't our family members know that we are already into tech. So if they even have opportunities, how do you want them to come to you? How do you want them to share it with you when they don't even know they're already into something like that? So even on your social media pages, post it there. You are into this. Talk about what you are doing. Talk about your stories. So that when people are seeing your post almost every day, they're like, whenever they hear of product management, product manager, you come to their mind first, because they've seen you often and often. It's not just about the likes, about the comments on your social media page, but just keep on posting it. We have what we call the impressions there, right? Yes, people are seeing whether or not they react. They're actually seeing what you're posting. Like someone said, I don't think that was Chioma. Someone said earlier on that she joined this program from someone else on LinkedIn. She saw the person posting about her own career, a journey, and it served as a motivation for her. And look at her today, a product manager already. So imagine she was maybe a recruiter, or she even had an opportunity maybe at her place of work. And who will her mind go to first? It's that person that she has been seeing the post often and often, right? Then for graduates, right now, don't be afraid to take even unpaid roles. Yeah, you must build your portfolio. Right now, you already have one product in your name, right? Yes. In the boot camp, if you're joining the boot camp, you'll be working on 2 more products. You'll be having 3 products to your name, right? So at the end of that, you should be more confident as a product manager. Speak about this product, create your portfolio, refine your CV, right? Be ready for this opportunity. Don't wait for opportunities to come first and say, let me edit my CV. I don't even have a product manager CV. No, edit it right now. Correct it. Put the right keywords where they are supposed to be. If you are in a company and they have a product management office, that is a very great way for you to start. Speak to your HR that you would like to join them. Show them your certificates, right? Show them the products you have worked with, the products you have worked on. If you are not someone that, even if you are about applying, you're just fresh out, you don't have a company where they have the office or something like that, great. Collaborate with your designers, design your products better. Collaborate with your engineers, build it. See, it does not have to have all the old features. Most times, hiring managers, CEOs, founders, they just want to see that, okay, you have done this thing before. They want to see that, okay, you've done this, you've published, you've created a product from scratch, and you've actually sent it, you've built it, you've collaborated, you already have that experience. And if you are still confused on the ladder of your product management career, as a first-time product manager, you're going to be starting as an associate product manager. So those are the roles you should be checking for now. Associate product manager. That means you still be working with a product manager or a senior product manager, right? You still be working together with him or her. Either they call it associate product manager or product manager intern. Any of that. That should be your focus right now. But even if you see a product manager role, don't run away from it. The best way to be a product manager is by working on products. You cannot just sit down. I say something, I say even if you learn product management for the next 10 years, when you start working, you will see new things. When you start working on products, you still see new things. You still keep on learning new things. So the best thing for you is what? Start working on that product right now. Start working on that product. Start getting those experience. Start seeing how it is to be a product manager. So I want to wish you all the very best for those that are graduating from the boot camp, from the product management class. See, for the boot campers, my dears, you're my friends, right? Yes, I call you my friends because you're actually my friends, and we've built this bond over the past 4 weeks. Yes. Even though some of you used to slime me, you attend the first meeting. After that first meeting, I will not see you again. But I mean, we've gotten to know ourselves much more closer, much more better. Yes. And please, all what we have learned, please don't throw it away. Don't, for those that have received their offers already, please, congratulations. And like Noms said in the group chat, don't stop posting that, see, I'm looking for a job and I've already seen a job. Let me just stop posting. I don't need to tell anybody anything about my life. When I need another job again, I'll start posting on LinkedIn. No, it does not work that way. You are building yourself. That place you are in may not be where you will be forever. If I don't, it cannot even be where you'll be forever. But what you have written out as you are working, your experience is already there. People don't start asking how many years of experience do you have when they go through your LinkedIn, right? They don't need to start asking because the result is there. And even if you are yet to get your own opportunities, your own role yet, you have earned severally. This is not time for you to give up. This is not time for you to stop being a product manager, right? Please keep on putting yourself out there. Collaborate. You already have 3 products. Try and push one. Build one. There are many front-end engineers that are also just starting up their career, and they will be ready to do these things, even without nobody's paying anybody, because of course you're not making any money from the products yet, right? Yes, but you all are helping yourself. They also need that help. You also need the help. It is a great help for them because it's also adding to their own portfolio. You can post even on LinkedIn that, oh, I'm working on this project. If you're interested to build our portfolio, you will definitely see people that are ready to do the same. Even on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, but I actually prefer Twitter and LinkedIn because you type more on all these apps than Instagram. Mostly Instagram is pictures, videos, and all of that. So all these places are places where you can connect with other techies. Don't neglect community. Don't leave your group chats. Don't stop chatting in the group chat because you are done with your class, you're done with everything. Still keep on sending for the boot campus. You know how you post every day. Keep on posting. Send the links to your groups. Engage those that you see that are doing the same thing. Hold yourselves. Your accountability partners, as you have been given. The end of the boot camp is not the end of your accountability partners. Many people great people I've met today are people that I met in tech communities like this. In fact, Mr. Shegun that you heard from today, the first time I met him was from a tech community, and we are great partners today. So you can imagine how many people you can meet. If you could meet your co-founder, you could meet your next maybe investor from these communities. You understand? So don't hesitate to put yourself out there. Don't hesitate to join tech communities. Yes. And don't be so stuck on, learning. And when I mean learn, I mean joining different boot camps, 1 million boot camps without having anything to show for it. It's not just about your certificate alone. Certificates are good. Yes, they're actually good. But it's not just about that alone. You want to see what you have done. You want to see what you have done. So kids, very, very important. All right. So Mr. Shegun, do you have any not even do you have, I know you have. So please just give us some nuggets as we proceed, especially for the graduating techies and for those that are just being onboarded. So Mr. Shegun.
All right. Good evening once again. Can you hear me?
Yes, good
Yes, we
evening.
can hear.
All right. Good evening, everyone. So
Good
I
evening.
just have little to say. So I want to congratulate those that are graduating today. Like you guys have done amazing work. I'm like to you. So this is how we all started, and over time, we got to improve better on what we are doing. So if you can come up with this presentation you have done today, believe me, you can do better when you find yourself in real life situation. And then one thing I want you to understand is don't relent on whatever you are doing, right? Because what you have just done today, like you don't even know where you will find yourself tomorrow. And another thing I want to say is in a situation whereby you find yourself in a group like this, always make your voice heard. Always, I'm not saying you have to talk every time, right? But at least let them know you also carry something. Let them know you pass through a process like this. Because most people that you are seeing as product managers today, in one way or the other, they've passed through a similar program like this. And then again, all these things you have learned for those that are still boot campers and product management class, there's something you need to try and inculcate. Like, if you are selling a product and you're not telling people about your product, nobody really know that you are selling those products, even those that are close to you, right? And this is the world of e-commerce. You've learned this product management skill, put it out there. Now, one thing I've learned over time is most people that sometimes get opportunities, they are people that make noise, people that shout, people that have the gut. And having the gut means that you have to be audacious about whatever you are doing. And I know some of us will be like, oh, imposter syndrome. I'm not sure I'm that good. Believe me, nobody have it figured out right from the beginning. Nobody knows it all. But is it that little put it out there, put it on your WhatsApp, especially make use of your LinkedIn. For those of us that don't have LinkedIn optimized yet, put it on your LinkedIn. Put it on your LinkedIn that okay, you passed through Big 35 because when they are looking at your profile, they say that okay, yes, you've done something that relates to product management. And sometimes When people see all those things you are putting out, they might not really have anything for you at that moment. But the fact that you've always been doing it, you are putting yourself in their mind. And one day probably they are looking for interns or they are looking for associates, right? They always remember that they always come across a post. Many people they used to get DM every day. Are you available for this post? You are looking for it happens. So you don't wait until you start messaging recruiters or you see posts, you start applying. Your post will announce you, your post will make you register yourself in people's mind. So that's my word for you. Whatever you are learning today, don't keep quiet about it. Push it out there and let people know that you are doing something. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you. Please let's jam our hands. Let's clap our hands. You can see the clapping emoji there. Let's clap our hands. Thank you so much. That was very, very, very packed. So basically, we are almost coming to the end. But before we come to the end of this, we are going to be um, announcing the winners. I think some groups actually want to present, but they have network issues and it's not accepting them. So sorry about that. So for the boot camp, so since we have just 2 presenters, I'm going to be calling the first position. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Wow. So for the boot campers, are you ready? So the winner for the boot camp presentation, pitch presentation. Anyways, we have a draw, we have a tie. So group 1 and group 3 with 22 marks each. 22 marks each. Group 1 and group 3. Congratulations, group 1 and group 3. I actually wanted there to be a winner. People are chilling, no. All right, congratulations, boot campers. And for the product management class, somebody say hey, or mute your microphone. Everybody mute your microphone and say hey. I want to hear that hey.
Hey,
Hey,
God, I beg you.
hey. I
Hey,
heard God,
hey,
I beg. Is
hey,
that
hey.
the hey? Okay. Now, like I said before, note that all these marks just for the fun of it, right? It's not like getting anything for it, and does not determine your validity as project manager. You have
Make
done all
I
it
mute
takes.
mic now.
You did your PRD. You've presented. You are a product manager already, right? So I'm going to be Max, please mute your microphone. No, if you want me to talk, please that. James, mute your microphone. James, who else is talking again there? Please mute your microphone. Very important, so that everybody can hear what we are saying. I will not come twice. Some people are still unmuted. Please check that your microphone is cancelled. If it's not cancelled, that means you are. All right, now let's proceed. So we had 5 groups today.
No.
All right, we had 5 groups today, and okay, 2 were unable to present, unfortunately, due to network issues. So we're going to be starting from the 3rd position. We're going to start from 3rd position. Now, for the 3rd position, first of all, I want to really say that you all did amazingly well. In fact, most of the marks were just 0.5 more than the other. No much difference. So the results are coming in. Okay. Okay, so for the 3rd position, we have Invest View in the 3rd position, in 3rd place, Invest View. Invest View in the third place. Congratulations, Invest View. Then I'm going to the first place now, so that when I say the first place, I know you understand that the other person or the other group is the second place. In the first place, we have, my God, drum rolls. We have BT Study in the first place, BT Study. And in the second place, we have Agri Smart. Congratulations. You can unmute your microphone. Let's rejoice together. Congratulations. Hey!
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Smart.
Congratulations,
Congratulations. Congrats.
Congrats to every graduates from Group 1, Group 2, all the groups. Congratulations to every one of you. All right. I pray for us that as we are going even into the world, right? As we go into the world, the Most High will go before us. It will make the crooked ways straight for every one of us. Opportunities left and right to attack you, right? Favor done in the name of Jesus. And we will keep on saying and receiving good news and hearing good news about you all from groups 1, group 2, 3, 4, even to the last group. Congratulations. And as for your certificate, kindly note that for the PM class, your certificates are already been sent. Some of you have received yours. If you have not received yours, don't worry. Be patient. Be checking your mailbox. Check your spam and your promotions folder. It will be arriving latest by today, right? So expect your certificates today. If you don't get it by today, DM any of the admin tomorrow. But make sure you have checked your mailbox for that. And guess what? For the boot campers, the new boot campers that have been onboarded today, yes, I assure you that this is one of the best decisions that you have made this year. And don't worry, like you've heard some of the boot campers, you will come back in the next 4 weeks to say, Faith, you said so. Have a good night, everybody. For the February cohorts, don't worry, your classes starts from tomorrow. Yes, your classes starts tomorrow. Congratulations to you all, and have a good night, everyone.
Ha kpọchilie yaba okoro kpọchilie, they are controlling it, but try go do ma guide o nwere click here. Okay. In fact, mechi element chat that guy private chat him or call him.
Please, which group won, abeg? Hello? Everybody. Hello?
Set.